Hey party people, you already know what day it is. It's Thursday, so of course, Throwback Thursday. It's 91 Upper Deck football. We are looking for Joe Montana autos. We are looking for Brett Favre rookie cards and all sorts of really cool Hall of Fame names we can pull out of this product. There is 3. We're going to grab 3 more. And there we go. There is 6. If you haven't already done so, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Want to keep growing the channel? Can't grow without your support. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. This is going to be fun. We're going to rip open 6 packs. Can we get the Brett Favre auto today? I sure as hell hope so. But could we find also that Joe Montana auto to 2,500? I really hope so. That would be a really interesting find. So hopefully that's in there. We're going to use the knife today. It's going to make things so much easier. So stick around. We're going to have fun ripping this open. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We'll be right back. All right, party people, let's dive right into pack number 1. Really hoping we got some cool stuff in this. Come on now. There we go. First up is Lewis Sharp. Whoop. Right behind him is Mike Ken. We are looking for a Falcons player in Brett Favre. He's sitting on the bench because he did a lot of that his rookie year. And there's Emmitt Smith, team MVP. This is year 2 or 3 for Emmitt. His rookie year was 89 or 90. It was either 89 or 90. I can't remember off the top of my head, but 91 already. One of the best running backs in the game. Put that over there. We're probably going to get a whole bunch of team MVP cards. Hopefully we'll get at least 6 rookies. And one of them, hopefully, is Brett Favre. Hey, look at that. Right on the back. It's Joe Montana, 3 of 9. The Football Heroes cards are the ones that could have an autograph on it. And we got a rookie behind him. Let's peek who the rookie is before we, Wesley Carroll. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So that must mean this has the auto. We're going to flip it right over and take a look. 1, 2, 3.
No!
Nope. Just Joe Montana with one of his Lombardi trophies. Not bad, though. This is one of the Chase inserts, so we'll throw that up there. Whoops. It's not the best one. I think the best one might be the last in the set, number 9. Maybe I pulled that. Maybe check that out. Could be there. Maybe not. But yeah, check out any video I throw up there. Why not? There's Wesley Carroll. We were really hoping that was Brett Favre, but it's not. We'll keep moving. Jay Schroeder. I hope that's not a football he threw, because that just looks bad. Hopefully it was something batted out of the air or something. Reggie Roby with the super thick leg. Go. Junior Seau. There's our first Hall of Famer. Junior Seau. This is his 2nd year? Yeah. His rookie year was 90. So that must mean Emmitt Smith's is also 90. Or maybe 89. I don't know. But either way, Junior Seau, 2nd year card. He's our first Hall of Famer. We're going to place that right there. What, by all accounts, what a great human being. Never heard anyone say a bad thing about him. And it's just a tragic life cut short. I'll leave it at that. CTE's real. NFL really needs to take better care of that. We'll move on. There's Keith Sims. Next up is Greg Lewis. So we got another rookie. We're getting rookies. But Not Brett Favre. Steve Young. There we go. Montana's backup. Check that out. Pretty cool. He's got a couple rings. A couple with Montana, and I believe one by himself. Whoops. You don't go with the rookies. We'll stick you at Seau. There's our Hall of Fame pile. There's our rookie pile, and our inserts over here. And of course the cards that, well, you pile 1,000 of them together, you might have $1. Mike Rozier, Ray Agnew, Patriots defensive end, Bruce Hill, Flip It, Bart Oates. Next up, we have an aerial threats. There is Steve DeBerg, and who is 83 on the Chiefs 30 years ago? Don't know. Stephon Page. All right, and that's Steve DeBerg, right? Yep. So there's our first insert aerial threats, but not the one we're looking for. The Montana one's really cool. The Yakimelin one's pretty cool. Clyde Simmons. Marcus Allen, he's a Hall of Famer. Let's throw that in the Hall of Fame pile right there. Michael Haddix. And last one for this pack is Willie Gault. Why do I know that name? Is Willie Gault a Hall of Famer? Willie Gault might be a Hall of Famer. Let's stick that in that pile for now. So we are on to pack number 3. No sign of Brett Favre yet. We saw Joe Montana, but it wasn't one of the autographs. So the hunt continues. Here is pack number 3. And we've got Mark Carrier, Bears safety. Isaac Holt. Randall Cunningham, good quarterback, not a Hall of Fame quarterback. Steve DeBerg, team MVP card. So we got another team MVP. Sam Mills. Brad Muster. And that's it for those. Here we go. Bruce Armstrong. He is a Patriots Hall of Famer. He might actually be in the NFL Hall of Fame, so we'll put that one aside. Is this going to be Brett Favre? Nope, it's not. It's going to be Charles McCray. All right, rookie tackle. There we go. We'll keep moving. Stephen Baker, John Stevens. We got a team MVP in the back. There's Tony Page. Who do we got? Ooh, got a Hall of Famer, Rod Woodson. He's a mean man. And that is a cool team MVP card. Haven't seen too many defensive players in those team MVP cards, so that's actually pretty sweet. And obviously it's well deserved. He's one of the best players to play, cornerback / safety / good lord, put him anywhere. He's hitting people. He's that kind of guy. Next up, for pack number 4, is Don Mosbar. Got Bills. It's Cornelius Bennett. Pretty cool. Derek Fenner. We got Eric Metcalf, team MVP. Is DK Metcalf related to this guy? I think we've actually looked this up before, but I am not sure. Well, it's a team MVP card. I'm going to put that aside. There we go. Keith Sims. I think that name's come up before, and I think it's not a relation, but we'll know soon enough. There's Freddie Joe Nunn. And our last card, nope, Freddie Joe Nunn's the last before we flip. And then we have another Michael Haddix. Do we have a rookie? We do have a rookie. It looks like a sideline card. Did we finally get Mr. Favre? Is there a B? Be a B. Let's go! There he is. It's about time. Brett Favre rookie card right there. It's worth, I don't know, a couple bucks, but in a PSA 10, this card is ranging, at least last I checked, anywhere from like $60 to over $100. So we're going to at least put it in one of these for now. And let's take a look before we put it all the way in.
Are we not saying phrasing anymore?
Phrasing. But it looks pretty well centered. I mean, it's a little shorter over here. It's a little longer over here. Top to bottom looks pretty good. I'm not seeing anything in terms of scratches. I'm using the light to bounce off different things. Not seeing anything. Corners are sharp. Back looks just as nice. Might have some concerns with that corner right there. That tiniest little bend in that corner. Do you see it? Super tiny. But is that bad enough to knock it out of the PSA 10 range? I don't know. But we hit one of the chases. It's about time. Man. Listen, I know it's like a 700 card set. I know there's a lot of cards. But I was hoping to get two out of the whole box. We finally got one. So there we go. What's in the rest of this pack? I don't even care. But let's look. There's Kenneth Davis, Alan Pinkett. Watch it be like Barry Sanders and I feel stupid. John Roper, Tommy Hodson. Nope. Don't feel stupid. But there we go. We finally hit the star rookie Brett Favre. It's worth a couple bucks as it is. But in a PSA 10, really the only time it's going to have value is as a PSA 10. A PSA 9 is like $20, I think. And that's less than the price to get it graded. So it's 10 or nothing. And we finally got him. I'm actually really relieved. All right, now let's get another one. Let's get the Joe Montana auto. I'm happy we hit that card, but we are still searching. I paid $25 for this box. It's less than $1 a pack, but we've got some ground to cover. There's Jack Del Rio. Is he a Hall of Famer? I'm not sure if he's a Hall of Famer. He might be in the count. Well, I'll put him in the Hall of Famer pile for now. I'm not too sure. There's Barry Word. Tim Harris. Boomer Esiason, team MVP. Another great offensive player. Not a Hall of Famer, though. Not a Hall of Famer, but really good player. Quarterbacks always get the love. Ricky Nadiel. And we've got a checklist. It's just a regular Upper Deck checklist. Yep. Here we go. Kent Hull. Do we have another rookie behind him? We do. It's not the same, so it's not Brett Favre. It is, though, Rob Carpenter. There you go. Rookie wide receiver. Put you there. Chris Miller. Tim McKyer. We have Jeff George. One of those good, not great quarterbacks of the 90s. You know, a guy who could win games, but who could also lose games. Not the best stats, not the worst stats. You know, only 7 years before they got Peyton Manning. So just like that, we're on to our last pack. Could we have another Brett Favre rookie card? Could we have another Football Heroes Joe Montana, which might have an autograph on it? That would be sweet. Would really be appreciated. Help get us over that hump because of we got to recoup that $25. Here you go. We got Rick Fenny, John Gasick or Gasick, Gilbert, team MVP Neil Anderson. Throw the team MVPs over there. Next up is Tom Newberry. Curtis Duncan. And now to the last couple cards. Is there a rookie behind this one? There is. Is it McGuire again? Nope. It's Eric Swan. Okay. Who are you? The only Swan name I can think of is Lynn Swan. I wonder if that's a relation at all. Put you over there because it's another rookie. It's not a Favre, though. There's Scott Davis. Bob Golick. And he is a mean-looking guy. Well, when you're a defensive tackle, you don't play happy. Herschel Walker, who actually, I don't think he's actually in the Hall of Fame. I always keep thinking he is, but I don't think he is. And I'm done talking about the Herschel Walker trade. I've mentioned that a bunch of times. Our last card in this opening is Ricky Jackson of the New Orleans Saints. Enough to say about that. Let's recap, see what we've got. Let's go team MVPs. We got Neil Anderson, Boomer Esiason. I don't believe either of those guys are Hall of Famers. Eric Metcalf, not a Hall of Famer. Possibly related to DJ, but I don't think so. Our first Hall of Famer team MVP is Rod Woodson. Steve DeBerg. Chiefs quarterback, not a Hall of Famer. Steve DeBerg again in this aerial threats. We only got one of these today. But Steve DeBerg and Stephon Page, neither of them are Hall of Famers. But this guy is. We got two Hall of Famers in the team MVPs. Let's just have him poke around again because he was such a monster for such a long time. There's Emmitt Smith. Although it's easy to be a monster and eat up all those yards when you got the best line in the NFL. Not to take anything away from him, but, I mean, come on. I could rush for 1,000 yards a season behind that offensive line. They were just huge. Great, talented team. They won, 3 Super Bowls? They deserve it. You know, they all work together. There's Jack Del Rio, who I believe became a coach for a good long while. I think he is a Hall of Famer, but I'm not sure. Bruce Armstrong is a Patriots Hall of Famer. I'm pretty sure he is an NFL Hall of Famer as well, but we'll leave that there. Willie Gault. I can't remember. Did he go into acting? Is he a Hall of Famer? I just can't remember. Something would have popped up over here by then when I first started asking because obviously I have to look it up. I didn't know he was in here before. There's Marcus Allen. Famously had he had a famous buddy, Orenthal James, passed away not too long ago. Was a Hall of Fame running was a Hall of Fame running back. May or may not, but may have murdered his ex-wife and friend. But we'll just move on. There is Steve Young, famous lefty, has 1 ring as a starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, and I believe has 2 more as Joe Montana's backup. Maybe even 3. I'm not sure. What years did he go? Yeah, 87 through 9. Yeah. I think he's got 3 or 4. 1 on his own. 1 as the starting QB. And Junior Seau. From stories I've heard, one of the nicest players in the NFL that had a very tragic end. CTE is real. The NFL needs to do better. Rookies. Eric Swan. Maybe some relation to Lynn Swan. We'll look that up. That would have popped up over there as well. Rob Carpenter. Charles McRae. Greg Lewis. And Wesley Carroll. No big names in rookies, except for this guy. Brett Favre. One of the chasers we have been looking for. It's like a $3 to $5 card, raw. Probably closer to the $3 end than the $5 end. But in a PSA 10, I guess depending on how people feel about him, because some people love him, some people hate him. But depending on how some people feel, it goes anywhere from $60 in a PSA 10 all the way up to $120 I've seen sales for. So, should I mail this in? Should PSA get this? Should I try and get a PSA 10 out of that? Let me know down in the comments. Our last card, the Football Heroes, Joe Montana. We got another card in this set of 9. I don't think we're going to be able to complete the 9 card set, but we'll get close. I'd rather get the auto, and I think everyone else would want to see that too. So anyway, this was a ton of fun. I had a great time opening this stuff up. I was so relieved finally hitting that card. I was wondering if we were ever going to do it, having all these videos about this opening and not get one of the big cards we're looking for. That would have been a bummer, but I'm happy we hit it. I had a ton of fun sharing this stuff with you guys. I hope you had fun, and if you did, hey, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel out, boosts my ego, makes me feel good about myself, but it helps us keep growing. We are inching our way to that 750 subscriber mark where we're going to do another big giveaway. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would like to see. I want to do something bigger. I want to give away more than just like, $10 worth of packs here or a $15 blaster here. I want to do something more because $750 means a lot to me. So let me know down in the comments what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, and you've watched the video up to this point, so I want to say thank you for watching, whether you subscribe or not, and I will catch all of you on the next video. See ya!